so made it to Prinavision. Now we're gonna, I think I told Casey around 9-ish to be over here, so get ready for that. But probably before that, we're gonna, me and Ruben have another talk just about pay and what that looks like, because where I am right now in my life is I wanted to, in a sense, volunteer my services. So what that meant for people that I'm helping right now in small business is that I didn't want them to have the burden of having to pay somebody, and then I wanted them to also, before they make that leap, get a glimpse of what a full-time person would look like, so then they can make a decision on wherever they need to, what direction they need to move in, and what move they need to make. So I wanted to give of my talents and my experience and my gifts with no monetary attachment, because I feel like if anybody's gonna place a value on what I bring to the table, then that person should be me. And so when it's hard right now for me, for the last year, that's what I've been doing. I've been on this journey of helping others, and specifically I want to help small businesses and nonprofits. And so it's not an easy talk. Again, if you've been watching this, then I kind of mentioned it on another day. And so this is something, obviously, you know, it's coming up again. That's not easy, and it's very important to have, though, so that we get a clear mind and we can push forward. So we'll probably have that talk briefly, 20-30 minutes or so, and clarify that once again. But again, also, I want to give of my services, I want to give of my gifts and my talents to any small business, nonprofit out there, for either social media or just inside, structure and systems and breaking down a position. And I want to do that with no monetary attachment to it. If you feel like giving, then please, by all means give. But I don't want to do it under the pretense of previous, employee-employer relationship, in the sense of someone is assigning value to what I bring to the table, someone else other than me. And so if I just give of my services and you give generously out of the joy of your heart because of that, I feel like neither one of us have power or leverage over the other one. And I feel like if you do place an attachment, then a monetary attachment, then there is some type of leverage. And I don't want to live like that anymore. That's just where I am. And I'm pretty adamant on it. The last year was scary, but moving forward now, after spending a year in that, I'm pretty comfortable and I'm at peace with it, and that's where I want to enjoy my life right now. So that's where I am, and it's been good, it's been fun, it's been exciting, it's been depressing, it's been anxious, so all of that, but worth it to be where I am today. So excited to get in there and do what we got to do. Alright, so Casey's on his way. He's just messaged me, and I just received my first message on Sarah, and it was, what are my thoughts on loyalty? Friend, boss, co-worker, boyfriend, girlfriend. So, is loyalty realistic? Is loyalty based on unrealistic expectations? And in the relationship, was loyalty discussed and what that looked like? And say that I think that most people, haven't had a sit-down talk on what loyalty really is. So, what does loyalty mean to you?
Just a young gun with a quick